Spiritual meaning of seeing rainbows. We all love rainbows. The colorful display on sky makes your heart flutter with happiness and joy. Although rainbows are considered to be a natural phenomenon, these colorful displays require specific conditions to shine through. There have been many different ideas as to the symbolic meaning of seeing a rainbow. The specific beliefs change with time, cultures, and the individual ideas of the person that views them. There is no doubt that when you see a rainbow, it sparks a feeling of peace and tranquility. That is why in today's video, we will explore the deep meanings associated with rainbows. Without a further ado, let's get right into the video. Most of you may have heard of the popular legend of the pot of gold found at the end of a rainbow. There are two main versions of how this legend began. The first version says the legend began among the ancient Celts. The pot represents a cauldron, which was considered a highly feminine symbol. The gold is said to represent strong fertility. According to the legend, if a person finds the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the person will be blessed with many children. The second version is a folklore tale about a leprechaun that had a pot of gold. He asked fairies to hide the pot of gold for him where it could never be found. That is the story that seems to have stuck around through the generations. To this day, the leprechaun's pot of gold has yet to be found. Seeing rainbows at funerals. Many people find comfort when a rainbow appears while attending a funeral. It is a belief that rainbow signifies God's love, and their loved one has crossed over and made it to heaven. Rainbows and inner awakening. People who have found themselves on a spiritual journey believe that rainbows symbolize an inner awakening. The light that shines through the rainbow wakes their soul up to the spiritual realm. To these individuals, this is a sign that new clarity, truths, hope, and promise are awaiting them. Rainbows symbolize new beginnings and change. A general spiritual meaning associated with rainbows, in general, is a bridge. The arc of a rainbow appears to create a sky bridge that connects one side of the earth to the other. This is often viewed as a symbol that you can move from one moment or situation in your spiritual development to the next level. Some people believe rainbows signify a new beginning. This can be an unexpected turn or an omen for anyone struggling with a life crisis. This is often interpreted as a spiritual sign they need to break from their current path and start over. The appearance of a rainbow provides them with the needed encouragement, perhaps sent by their spirit guides or God, depending on their faith. Rainbow symbolisms. The rainbow also serves as an obvious symbol of peace and serenity. These feelings are often evoked when looking at a rainbow. More significantly, rainbows are often seen after a rainstorm when the sun breaks through the clouds. This provides us with a very powerful and important message. Good and beautiful things often follow the darkest storms. Rainbows can motivate us to continue and endure through dark times. Another way that rainbows provide us with hope and motivation is by being a symbol for good luck. Rainbows are often thought to bring good fortune. In Irish mythology, they are even thought to be the hiding place for pots of gold. However, there are darker and equally powerful meanings held by the rainbow. In addition to the symbolic meaning of peace and hope, rainbows have been associated with fallen soldier of war. In Norse mythology, a rainbow once served as a bridge between the mortal and immortal that casualties of war would cross. The message that rainbows connect us to the immortal can be seen in many mythologies worldwide, including Japanese and Navajo, though each has a different backstory and belief. In our lives, we can see the rainbow as being symbolic of a transition, suggesting a potential change from one phase to another. So there you have it. What do you think about spiritual meaning of seeing rainbows? Tell us in comments. Also make sure to smash the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video.